Hey, it's Tim, and finally I've planned a backpacking trip, 3 days and 2 nights. I'm going to the San Bernardino Wilderness to hike to San Bernardino Peak and San Gregorio Peak. It's about a 30-mile loop. Here's what I'm taking. Let's load up my pack. All right, this is my first time out using my Zimmer-built Big Step. I've taken it on a couple of day trips just to see how it fits, and I really like it. So let's go loading this thing up. Because it's a frameless pack, I like to put something in the back to give it a little rigidity. So I usually put my sleeping pad in first. This is a Big Agnes Axle Air insulated. I'm gonna slide that right in the back and put it up against the back of where my back would be, just to give it a little bit more stability. All right, and then I'm gonna put my Tyvek ground sheet. I just lay this on the ground and lay on it. It's waterproof and it's extremely lightweight. I'm gonna put that in there. And then we're gonna stuff in my UGQ Bandit 10-degree quilt, which I haven't used this yet either. I'm really excited to try it out. It's really hot right now and this is making me sweat really bad. But I went 10-degree just because I don't like to get cold, and it's a quilt and you can open it up, and the versatility of the quilt is just, I'm gonna find out, should be amazing. So I'm gonna shove that guy in next. I don't put it in a stuff sack because I like it to fill in all the corners and fill in the bottom of the pack really good. When you stick, sometimes I put them in stuff sacks before, and it has its own form and shape, and so the pack ends up having some pockets and holes in it. So I like to fill in all the cracks and crevices and make sure you get all the parts inside. Okay. The next thing we're gonna put in is my food bag. I'm using an Ursack Major food bag. Up in the San Bernardino Mountains, the San Bernardino Wilderness, there has been some bear activity. Bear canisters and things like that are not required, but I'm gonna use the Ursack anyway for my food. I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Or I don't want a bear to get my food. That's even more important, right? Bear safety. All right, I'm using a Cocoon pillow. I love this inflatable pillow, totally worth it. All right, this is a Gossamer Gear twin tarp. Sets up with my trekking poles and some stakes, and I love this for lightweight. I'm totally fine sleeping outside. I love it, and it just kind of gives you that added protection from the sun or any rain or moisture or whatever. Here's my bag of stakes. These are Shepherd hook titanium stakes. A lot of guys like these, and a lot of them don't. Like I think in real sandy conditions, they'll pull out. So usually there's lots of rocks, and I haven't had any problem with them. I'm using them with my tents and with a lot of everything, so I'm sticking with them for now. Shepherd hook titanium stakes. I use a pump sack to fill up my air pad because I don't like breathing in at the end of the day. I blow that thing up because I'm exhausted. It's really light. I don't even know what it weighs. It's ultra light. It's like a pair of pantyhose, but it's super light. So I'm stuffing that in here. It fills up my sleeping pad in about five bagfuls, and it's really easy and really quick. All right, taking my Alp Kit puffy jacket. It's a synthetic waterproof, it's PrimaLoft. It's extremely warm. I really like it. It's very lightweight. It packs down real nicely as well. Next is my RAV Power 10,000 milliamp battery charger for my phone. I've got a little cable in there, and I've also got an extra camera battery that fits down inside this bag. It's kind of scary out here. I'm like way back in the woods. I keep waiting for somebody to come out of the bushes. All right, never leave home without a beanie. My little ditty bag, toothbrush, toothpaste, a compass, some chapstick, some Advil, and some tape, Lycra tape. My cook pot. Inside is a titanium cook pot and my BRS stove and a small canister of fuel. Okay, that is all that's gonna go inside, so we're gonna go ahead and roll it up. Doop, doop, doop. It's a roll top, snap. It's got snaps on top. It's got side dually bobbers. Okay, not quite done yet. On the outside pouch, I like to put things, of course, that you're gonna need to get to, right, throughout the day. So, my potty kit. You wanna see inside? Wanna see what's in here? I've got the deuce of spades in green, shovel, trowel, some toilet paper, and a little bottle of hand sanitizer. Just for washing up, you know. It's unscented too, by the way. Okay, that goes on the outside. My sit pad. I'm gonna stop and take a break. My buff. I got the camouflage buff. That works great in the sun and in the cold and all kinds of stuff. My Sawyer squeeze. A knock bag for scooping water up out of rivers and something that's not flowing. It works really great because you can open the back and scoop it in there. My headlamp. And then for this trail, there's no gut hooks or anything like that. So I am using my GPS, but I also have a map. It's a Tom Harrison San Gregorio Wilderness map. It's waterproof and it's tear-proof. And I'm gonna take that with me so I don't get lost. And I can see you guys again when I get back. All right. My InReach, the older one, it's gigantic, but it works great. That's gonna go in there. I've got two 1 liter smart water bottles. Oh, sorry, Trader Joe's bottles. Those are going in the side pouches. Okay. And then around on the front, is this the front or the back? It's on my back, but it might be the front. Anyway, I got a shoulder strap pocket. I use a small squeeze top bottle. This one's a Life water bottle for drinking as I'm walking on the trail. I like that. I use a little tiny Swiss Army knife. It's perfect. It's got the tweezers and a toothpick, scissors, a blade, and a screwdriver. So it works really great. One time I was hiking in Yosemite and my trekking pole screw got really loose and so it wouldn't tighten up. So I had no tools. I had a pocket knife, so I was able to tighten with my pocket knife. But just having a little tiny knife like this on your pack to make little fixes like that is great. All right, we're gonna attach this on here. And last but not least, I wanna weigh this thing. Let's see where we came in at. My base weight, before I put all the food and water in here, was 9.5 pounds. So let's see what the difference is. And I was also missing my ditty bag with my little first aid equipment, toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that. So somewhere around here in these bushes, I brought my scale. So hold on. Oh, it's right here. All right. Let's do a weigh in. $19.7 pounds. We'll go with that, just under 20. Works for me. All right, I'm going for 3 days, 2 nights with this Zimmer-Built pack. It's gonna be a beautiful trip. We're gonna hit 2 giant peaks, 10,600 feet and 11,500 feet from Mount San Gregorio. So keep your eyes out for the videos coming up about my trip, all right? Hey, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.